All right. With that Montreal victory, it's time for us to walk over to the other side of the expansive, futuristic Studio 9 here in the Scarborough campus of TSN for our latest segment, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gaunce, with former NHL defenseman Cameron Gaunce, our newest NHL analyst. How are you, pal?
Great, thanks. How about yourself?
I'm good. You're rocking the loafers today. I like the casual nature of your attire, my friend. Montreal Canadiens. They're back. They're a little bit back here. 7-1-2 in their last 10.
They look great.
What's been the key to their recent run in your mind?
For me, it's been their second line. After Alex Newhook got hurt earlier in the year, they were trying to figure out how to solidify that second group because the first line was clicking. They had some good play on the back end, but they had to figure out that second line. And when St. Louis decided to move Slavkovsky down, it's done a ton for them. Over their last 8 games, they have 28 points combined, and they played excellent over the last stretch on that 7-game road trip especially. During that road trip, the other thing that really surprised me about that line is they actually led the team in even strength 5-on-5 minutes. Now, when you have Nick Suzuki as your number one centerman, usually he's going to eat up all your minutes, but because of how much St. Louis has been trusting them, they've been able to play them. They've got Slavkovsky dominating the offensive zone in so many different ways, Demidov with his creativity, looking Kucherov-esque at times, not all the time, but at times, leading in rookie points, and Kapanen leading, tied for the lead, in rookie goals. They've just formed such a great and formidable line.
And Slavkovsky just looks so much better now than he did at the beginning of the season. He looks like the number 1 overall pick that he was, right?
He looks great. They're looking like geniuses for making that selection when they did.
Yeah, and then Lane Hutson, Calder Trophy winner last year, 3rd most points by defenseman in his 2nd year in the league at just 21 years old. As a former NHL defenseman yourself, what do you see as the ceiling for Lane Hutson in the league? Give me a comparable.
Ooh, comparable to. So, first of all, I'll go with ceiling. I got a high ceiling. I see about 90 to 100-point defenseman.
Wow.
Because, and this is just based upon trajectory, because he had 66 points last year, won the Calder Trophy. This year he's at a point a game, and Montreal continues to improve. So if Montreal continues to improve, you're going to think they're going to score more goals. And if they're going to score more goals, and he's on their first power play, he's playing 26 minutes a night like he has been over his last 7 games, where he happens to have 11 points, well, then that means he's going to be in on a lot of those plays. One of the things they say in hockey a lot of times is they want to make the right play. Well, he makes the better play because he's able to find openings that weren't there because of his creativity. Now, you ask me a comparable. Back in the day, I'd say a bit like a Brian Leach when he played.
Wow.
Former Leaf for a bit. That's who I saw him at, not first, but that's where I remember watching him latest. Just he's able to do so many things with the puck that other guys can't. Whether it's his quick twitch, whether it's his edge work, whether it's his vision. He sees so many plays ahead and can make so many of those plays. That's why, and again, if you're in that 90 to 100-point range as a D-man, that's Norris conversation. And that's where I see him being.
Wow. The Habs and Lane Hutson will have a big challenge on Thursday night when they face the Florida Panthers, the defending Stanley Cup champions. Calgary will head to Boston to face the Bruins. Cam, thanks for this.
Anytime.
You a big Raptors guy?
Love the Raptors.
We all love the Raptors. The Raptors were in Charlotte on Wednesday. They've struggled against the Hornets this season, losing 2 of their 3 meetings.